Can y'all see me? Oh. Just playing. How y'all doing? The Lazy Podcast. Guys. Wow. How y'all been doing? Hope y'all been doing good. Sitting here chilling. Just chilling. And I thought I'd do this new thing called that Little Lazy Podcast, guys. So welcome. Let's get right into it. So, it's 2024, guys. And this is how I'm going into my 2024 looking. I've got 12 new chapters that the good Lord has gave to me. And so what I'm going to do, and what I've been doing, is I look at the last 12 chapters, and I ask myself, what was it with those last 12 chapters that didn't work? I'm going to make sure not to repeat those things. But here's the great thing, man. With the new year, you got 12 new chapters. You can be anything. You can do anything. And that's my mindset, man. Just one hell of a positive mindset. I'm going to keep working my butt off. Not just at my job, but at home. I'm going to work my butt off as far as looking back upon 2023 and seeing all the things that I did that didn't work. And I'm going to work really hard to make sure I don't do those kind of things again. So, a new year's got me pumped, guys. And that's the great thing with a new year, is you don't know how any of it's going to unfold. But here's the great thing. A lot of the things are 100% in your control. I could have gone into this year with an old sob story, being that old AZ, always bitching and complaining, and it's everybody's fault in life. No. My future, my 2024, is 100% totally in my control. Now, I feel like I'm becoming a little bit like Dr. Phil here sounding, and I don't like Dr. Phil, so I'm going to move on to the next segment of this video. So let's move on to that. Catch me outside. Catch me outside. Catch me outside. I had to try it, dude. That girl that did that on Dr. Phil, she's worth like $7 million now. So I thought, hey, throw a couple catch me outsides in. I'm just saying. It worked for her. Now, before I get to the next segment of this video, I just want to give a big shout out, and you guys are going to know who you are, guys and girls. Through these last 4 months, my circle has been very small, so I'm going to do it. It's like that small. It's just a small circle. But I've had a lot of great people in that small circle that has helped me get to this point that I'm at now. So to y'all, I want to give a big shout out. I want to say thank you. I'm not going to go put you on blast like that and tell you names or anything, but you guys know who you are. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. We don't always agree. We will clash sometimes. But thank you. You're more appreciated than I probably should show more often. So I want to give you that thanks. Now, I want to close this episode out. I released a new music video on Sunday night. And so I'm going to close this video out tonight with the new song, the new music video. And I'm also going to ask you again, leave some feedback, you're going to find on the new website that if you hit the contact us option on the page, it's going to talk about, we value your opinion. Tell us the things that we can do better at. Tell us the things that we're doing good at. Good and bad feedback are always beneficial. It doesn't mean you're going to always take everybody's feedback. Some people are just, they're going to hate you for life, so their feedback's always going to be negative. And you'll be able to know when somebody's being honest, brutal, evil, or good on feedback. But, definitely would love some feedback on this music video. And I'm going to end this feed tonight. We've got some great episodes ahead. The next episode is going to be pretty cool. The next episode is something that I've never been in before. And it's something that I got to enjoy. I'll be honest, the next episode's got something in it that is motivating. And you'll understand why when you see it, you know, because it's not mine. It's not something I can afford without some kind of major success on some angle. But by God, it was awesome. Friggin' awesome. The only thing I will tell you is you can hit a button and the spoiler pops out in the back. I'll leave it at that. Anyways, guys, leave your feedback in here on the heater, and also leave your feedback in here on the new music video and the song. It's great talking to y'all, guys, and I'm really excited to be able to bring you this podcast. It gives me something to do at night as I keep busting my butt for the ones I love, and as well as keep bettering myself to be better. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you just exactly like my counselor said, you got to have you time. If you don't have you time, then you can never be the best you can be for everybody else that you love and that you're living for. And so that's why I'm doing this podcast. There's got to be a me time. I can't just sit here after work and just look at a screen. That shit'll drive you crazy. And I don't want to go out and deal with the world, because what I'm fighting for and living for is a priority over that. So this podcast is going to be my way of in my downtime having something to do. Give me your feedback. It's good talking to you.
Had to move away right to the mountains. Had to do what I just had to do. I had to get away from society. I was just a point, I was acting a fool. And when I looked in the mirror, I didn't like him staring back. And so I got in the car and drove away. And I didn't let that pedal up until I reached the hills. And now I think I'm a better man as I sit on the gate of this truck. And I can say that I hated just the man that I had became. And through hard work, committing mistakes, come on, look at me now today. Oh, let's pray. Think about the man that I just become. Looking back, yeah, I sorta. Even though I meant the best in everything, sure went about it all in the wrong way. Lord, I'm gonna promise I'ma do my best. Never gonna slip back to my old ways. I'm so happy to be staring back in the mirror. In the road going forward, that's so clear. No doubt that it's really been a rough year. One I feel's gonna make me just the best that I can be. 'Cause I'm never going back to the past. I'm only going up from here. As I lay me down to fall asleep, I pray to God my soul to keep. As I lay me down to fall asleep, I pray to God my soul to keep. My life, seems all my life all I've known is lost. 'Cause I made just a lot of bad choices, but I've learned from them. But I'm still not perfect every day, I say, yeah, yeah. So Lord, I need you, man, right here by me, just to guide my path. And I put my faith in you, like every day, yeah. So I'm gonna end this right here with this prayer. As I lay me down to fall asleep, I pray to God my soul to keep. As I lay me down to fall asleep, I pray to God my soul to keep. As I lay me down to fall asleep, I pray
make sure you leave that feedback in the comments below.